I am officially ready for this. Oh my god, my voice is very loud. I am oh my god, it's still very loud according to this. Okay, let's try that again. I am officially ready for this to crash at any moment. I am running this off my father's spare laptop, and this thing can't even run Lethal Company. Ash, hi! How you doing? Hey, Chef. Hey, Oz. Hey, I don't know who else I saw. I think I saw DJ. I did see DJ. Hi, DJ. So yeah, I miss watching you struggle to keep your equipment function. Shut up! Why is Powerworld not getting captured? Hello? Powerworld? Powerworld, please. I think Powerworld just crashed. Oh, I did not miss this at all. I did not miss this at all. Oh, buddy. Powerworld, please. What's going on? I don't know what's going on, chat. How did you miss this, young sir? I'll just call you young. I have why do I have 2 instances of Powerworld up? Why is Powerworld doubling up? I'm so confused. I am a very confusion. I am confusion. Why is there 2 versions of Powerworld? What is going on? Why is there 2 Powerworlds? But this computer can't even use Task Manager and close. Oh, that's actually a really good idea. Oh, wait, well, I got Powerworld. I just have to make sure I close the right one. Task Manager. Because there's one right in front of me. But there's also one on the other screen. I don't know which one's which. Because this one that's up on the screen at the moment is not the one that's supposed to be up. Task Manager, my friend. Oh, I'm at 94% memory. That's not good. I think Task Manager just crashed. Task Manager? Hello? Okay, which one is which? I'm assuming the one taking more... Okay, yes, the one taking more was the one that I needed to close. Okay, let me quickly... Sorry, it's currently on the wrong screen at the moment. Why did that not work? Come on. Come here. Come here. Come here. Is you using a browser? Yeah. Right. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's working. It's lagging, but honestly, this is probably the best I'm gonna be able to do. Okay. How's the stream looking, Chef? How is it going? Okay, let's hope this works. Let's actually hope this works. I don't know if this is gonna work, chat. Okay, so if any of you are not aware, my laptop is currently completely dead. I don't know what happened to it. Something happened. We don't know. But I'm currently using my dad's, and my dad's is made for Word documents. It's not made for If Svi joins the call, tell him to stop bullying me. No. Svi can bully you all you want. So drink of the day is Coke again. Because, you know, you can do the hydrate redeems. You can do any of like... I don't think... You don't do the soundboard redeems. Don't do any of the soundboard redeems because I haven't actually set that up. Okay. I am Talon's Creations. I am Talon's Creations. Hello? Game? No, don't do this to me. Okay, let me confirm my name. Let me confirm my name. No, it's crashing. It crashed! Oh my god. Bruh. Bruh. Okay, well, I don't think this is gonna happen, chat. I do not think Powerworld's gonna happen. Bruh. Okay, okay, we can play Lethal Company, I guess. And I got 2 versions of Power World up again. Gross. End task. Alright. We're playing Lethal. Because I like to suffer. So we're gonna do some solo Lethal because, again, I like to suffer. Oh, that means I have to actually go change the... let me change the, stream info. Stream information. We are changing the stream information from power. Oh, thank you for this. Oh my god, thank you for the thank you for the sub ores. Thank you so much. And yes, this is the Leaf Scuff Talon stream. We're playing Lethal because it's the only other game I have downloaded on this computer. And no, I'm not playing the modded version because we've already figured out the modded versions do not like me. And they're a pain in the ass, and I don't think this computer can actually run them, so... No matter how fun they are. Do a deer, a female deer. Alright, so... I can't guarantee this is going to be a good stream just because this is my first stream back and also because I'm on a laptop. This is like a toaster, but it's just a toaster. Like, it's not, like, I don't know. Oh my god. I think Lethal, yeah, Lethal just opened with all my mods. Well, I guess we're playing with a bunch of mods now. Alright. Okay. Alright, okay. We're playing Lethal Company. Where is Lethal Company? Hello? OBS, may I please see Lethal Company? OBS. OBS, am I allowed to see Lethal Company? I think OBS is being a bit slow because it's only picking up Power World and Power World isn't even open. So let me... Yeah, I know you can't. So I'm going to try doing this. There we go. Alright. Okay. Alright, okay. Alright. Okay. Let's play some Lethal. Friends only. Confirm. Let's play some Lethal Company! Woo! Okay. Okay. Encoding overload. Consider turning around video settings or using a fasting encoder. Yeah, no, that ain't fucking happening. Lethal Company is frozen. Fuck. It's frozen on the... Okay, let's try that. Let's try something else. Game capture. Okay. Alright. Alright, come on, game capture. Come on! Come on, game capture! Do this! Oh no! Oh. There we go. I think Lethal Company is crashing, chat. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure it's crashing. It's taking a bit. I feel like I should have gotten someone else to host it. A deer, a female deer, a drop of golden sun. Oh! I see my mouse. I see my mouse wheel. It's breaking. Did your setup somehow get worse? Or I'm doing this on my dad's laptop. Oh my god, it actually loaded. Oh, that's laggy. I need to turn down.
Welcome to your first day on the job. This is your very own autopilot ship, where you will eat and sleep for the duration of your contract.
Ooh, lag.
Make yourself at home. To complete the onboarding process, you will want to check the instruction manual and sign into your ship's computer terminal. We trust you will be a great asset to the company. Great asset to the company. Asset. Great asset to the company. Asset. Great asset.
Okay, so I can't guarantee this will actually run. Talon's gonna last 2 minutes, whether it's the Bracken or a laptop dying. Well, you know what would be amazing, Kyle? If you actually ran this game for me. If you, like, you know, Kyle, if you, like, you know, hosted the game for me. So I didn't actually have to host the game while streaming. God, that is so bad. What am I doing? You can join if you want, Kyle. If you want to join, you can. Let's go. What college state should I do? I'm gonna do Kirby. I'm gonna be Kirby. Yeah, stop being such a... Yeah, Kyle, stop being such a bitch. Kyle, stop being such a bitch. Come on, stop being such a bitch. Fuck you. Fuck you, Kyle. Can if you want, please. Please. I don't think my computer can, like, host the server. And it'd be fun to have a friend. I think it'd be fun to have a friend. It won't, but I think I'd have... if you want to join me, you can. Yes! Chat, we got Kyle. We got Kyle. Is Ashley working today? I'm pretty sure she's working today. Alright. It's like I'm watching a slideshow. I agree. I'm gonna quickly quit the menu and see if I can change some settings. Oh, I'm pretty sure that quits me straight out. Oh well. Oh no, game's crashing. Oh, there we go. Back. Settings. Let's change my... I can't change any of the fucking... Think she's finished now soon? Ah, fair enough. I don't think I have any way of changing my settings to make this even less laggy. But this is the only game I have downloaded other than Palworld, and Palworld literally just refuses to run. So, this is gonna be the laggiest Talon stream of my fucking career. And that's saying something, honestly. I got invited to a game. I've gotten invited to a game. I've been invited to a game, except I can't see the invitation because my fucking computer's lagging so badly. Play Minesweeper? Yeah, if all else fails, I might just go and get like something like Minesweeper up. Kyle invited you to play Lethal Company. Kyle, let me play Lethal Company with you. Computer, please, let me play Lethal Company with Kyle. You would kill... you want some Minesweeper content? Ah, okay. So maybe after I play a bit with Kyle, we'll play some Minesweeper. Oh my god, I can't even get Steam open. Steam's not opening. Oh, there we go. I'm joining on Kyle, I'm joining on Kyle. Let's fucking go, we're playing with Kyle. Don't disrespect Minesweeper, the game is sweet. The mint. I've played it twice. Yeah, I only need a browser for Minesweeper. Yeah, I only need a browser. I don't need a proper game. Minesweeper can't take as much. Ooh. Good morning, Kyle. Oh, there he is.
Hello there.
Hello there. General Kenobi. You're gonna be Kirby again. Hi. This is
Someone
gonna
civilized.
this is gonna be the most scuffed stream of my career, isn't it?
Oh, I wouldn't say that far. I mean, every one of your streams is pretty scuffed.
Oh wow! Alright, what are we doing? Oh, rude! Rude!
Me? Rude? Never.
How fucking dare you?
When have I
bitch.
ever been rude?
You're rude all the time. Alright, where are we going?
Yeah, that's true, but you love it.
No, I don't.
Preferably not Mark. It's clips right now.
Please
apparently.
enter your
As much as
favorite
it's pretty,
animal.
also click
Kyle.
stuff.
Kyle, Chef would like to tell you
Oh,
that, Chef would like to tell you, fuck you.
Wait, Chef wants me to fuck him, or is he telling me to go fuck myself? Like,
I have no clue. Okay, it's between assurance and assurance and assurance.
gotta be a little bit more specific. You could say that I put the ass in assurance.
Why did I?
I'll
think
see
this
myself down there. Goodbye.
Why did I think this was a good idea? Why did I think this was a good
Never a
idea?
good idea.
Ooh, the layer.
Why did you? I've got more hats than you.
What? Yeah, you just put all the hats on. I don't know why you put all the hats on.
Yeah. Because it's like, I want all the power, I want all the infinity
Kai, you're
stones.
gonna have to do the ship. I can't actually do it.
Okay.
Alright, chat. Place your bets, chat. How long will I last without, like, you know, crashing the entire game?
Alright, now. Hopefully it's running a tiny bit better for you, but we'll find out.
I don't think it's gonna run well at all.
No, but we can try.
Counted as literally 6 to 18 seconds. What do you mean?
Talon, wrong way.
Oh, wrong way. So it's like 6 to 18 seconds per frame? What do you mean 6 to 18 seconds per frame? Do I want to try going up fire exit? I don't think I'd survive.
Yeah, it's not 18 frames per second, it's 18 seconds per frame.
Yeah.
It's over to the left. Just
Where?
follow me.
Oh wow, this is
Are you trying to go for fire
laggy.
exit?
This is laggy, Jesus Christ. Alright, I think after this we are gonna have to play Minesweeper.
You already that bad, huh?
Well, considering I'm
They,
getting maybe 2 frames a
Like,
second.
there is a mod for like super low end graphics on this game though.
There
That
is?
requires a bit of effort for you to install another mod.
Yeah. Oh well. It's just gonna be laggy for like the rest of my life. And so on.
Probably.
Oh, I missed. I lagged so bad I missed the ladder. Wow, Kyle. I guess I'll go die. Oh my god!
Please don't die.
Oh wow.
There's a turret through there.
Oh wow, that's
There's a couple turrets.
that's I'm looking at the the scan. Scan's big. Ooh, Jesus, lag. Ooh, lag. Lag. Okay, I have to go up. That's up. There's a turret there, but it can't see me. Where's the turret? There. Okay. Oh, car's there. Oh wow, the lag. Yeah, no, I don't think I'm gonna be able to play. That's bad.
It was worth a shot though.
It was worth a shot.
Stop. Hammer time.
We can quickly finish this level.
Okay.
Let's quickly finish
See,
this level.
if
So.
you can make it back.
Yeah, I can. I'm just gonna lag. Alright, chat. I guess it's Minesweeper. Or something like that. I don't know. Oh, there's bubbles right there. Ooh! This is bad. Did I just hear Kyle do the. Oh yeah, we got the Skinwalker mod. That's right. No, that's Kyle.
No.
I was like, I hear, and I was like, that's got to be a Skinwalker mod because Kyle would never do that. And then fucking Kyle is behind me. I don't actually know where I am. Oh, ship's right there. Oh no. Oh no. Oh.
You okay?
The game just completely froze. Alright. Kyle. Ooh, nice.
Yeah,
You got sick.
think, yeah, no, I think your stream's, at least on mine, completely dead.
My stream's dead?
One frame every 18 seconds.
Yeah, it's kind of okay. Yeah, nah, okay. Time to leave, and I'll go do something else.
Yeah, so I don't think you can both stream and play this game.
No, I don't think I can stream and play any game, honestly. I think it's like this computer just doesn't like it.
Minesweeper would work though.
Pardon?
Or Solitaire or something.
Yeah, I might try Solitaire or something like that.
Yeah.
Alright, well. You go get your stuff. You go do your stuff. I'm gonna quickly stop lagging.
No.
Alright, chat. Sorry about that. We can't play that either. Well, it's good to figure out what I can and can't play, but... Alright, let's bring me up so we can chat. Let's pay attention to me and not the fact that we can't play anything. Ah, the lag! Yeah, you know what? Kitty, if you and Sprinkles are around, did you want to do the podcast? Do you guys want to do a bit of a podcast today? Kitty? Sprinkle? Did you guys want to do a podcast today? Or something like that? We can do a podcast. If Sprinkles is around. I don't know if Sprinkles is around. Is Sprinkles around? I'm gonna spam him. Anyway, I haven't spammed the group chat, I promise. Okay, chat. Okay. Ashy! You just missed the most scuffed Lethal Company I have ever done. You just missed the most... I can't even run at Power World. It's pretty funny. Hi, how are you, Kitty? Did I just fucking call you Kitty? How are you, Ashy? I'm too hot for this shit. I mean, I'm hot in general, but... Okay, so... If Sprinkles gets back to me about, you know, an option of maybe doing, like... a, like... podcast, we could probably try doing a podcast. Just like chatting and all that. We could probably try doing a podcast. I should probably change my oh fuck, I can't change it on Twitch. I have to go through this. Oh, what's that?
Da-da-da. Hello.
Wait, did you just join my fucking call? I didn't even hear you join.
Yeah.
Hi Kitty. Everyone say hi to Kitty. Alright, let me just set this podcast up so we can just randomly chat. Yeah, I'm sorry, Ashy. Okay, stream information we're gonna do. Is there like a podcast section on... What's our group called, Kitty? Like, what's our group called? The First What podcast? What's our group called? I'll just call it The First Podcast. Talk shows and podcasts. Let's just put it in there. That works. Okay. Yes, I know I just closed the dockable window. I need a background. Wait. I'm not ready for this.
Okay. I think my headset's working now.
Oh my god, did your headset was... I was gonna join. It was tempting.
I don't know. I was summoned, so
Yeah. Oh. Okay, so for a podcast, we need a background. So let's grab a background, just a random background. Let's grab this one and just like podcast moment. Yeah, unfortunately at the moment we literally don't have I have no other option. I just want to stream. So we're doing a podcast. I need to add
Yeah.
I need to add Kitty as a browser source. That sounds weird. Add Kitty as a browser source. Is Sprinkles coming?
yeah.
Do you know?
I have no idea.
Helpful. He was the one that suggested doing a podcast, so I don't know why he's not going to come.
I know.
Can't believe he would just leave like that. Okay. There's me. Put me there. Shrink me a tiny bit. Grab kitties. Add Kitty as a browser source.
I'm just trying to. What am I doing?
There we go. And then we just need to wait for
Can't even.
Sprinkles. We just need to wait for Sprinkles to do a podcast. How long will Sprinkles take?
I don't know. Are we? Is he even in this?
Yes.
chat?
He's in this server, I'm pretty sure.
Is he though?
I thought I put him in the server. Did he leave?
Oh no, he's in the server.
Wait, I just need to spam him. I'm just like calmly spamming Sprinkles for him to get into the podcast. Basically, what's happening, chat, is, so Sprinkles, Kitty, and I had the great idea like a few weeks ago to set up a podcast. So, it was Sprinkles' idea actually, and he just wanted to set it up, and so, Ash used to said in my announcements chat that I'm live, and yes, it's a surprise. But yeah, so Sprinkles wanted to set up a podcast, and so I thought it'd be a good idea to start it now because I have nothing better to do. And so I'm just waiting for him. Oh yeah, by the way, this man is an idiot.
Yes, he is.
We're not gonna
very
get
much an idiot.
into like details without his permission, but he's an idiot. He is such an idiot. Well, I don't think he he responded to me, but he's like half online. Where is he? Oh
I
well.
don't know. I might need to.
Just quickly go. Oh, 1 second. Let me just let me mute myself, and I'm just gonna.
Well, anyway. I'll entertain them. I am very much entertaining. Hello everyone, welcome back to another stream with Talon, and my name is Kitty, and we are doing a podcast today. So I don't know what to entertain people with. Do we like anime in here? Like, what's going on? So we're gonna tell you guys stupid stories. I don't know exactly. But yeah, I hope we can entertain you today.
He's coming.
He is.
Yeah.
Yes.
He doesn't know if his computer will work, so he's just gonna go on his phone, which is fine. We can do it on his phone.
Yeah. He might just be a bit weird.
He might just sound a bit iffy. But yeah, so we are going to wait for him somewhere, somehow.
Oh, I'm just plugging my phone in.
Plug the phone in. Plug the
It's on
phone
40%.
in. Why is your phone on? You know what? I'm not going to say anything because I'm pretty sure my phone's on like 30. 59. Never mind. I haven't charged it in 3 days.
I was gonna go fabric shopping so I could start my new cosplay, but that's another time.
Yeah, we can do that some other time. And I'll come join you.
Yeah, he's here.
Wait, he's here? Whoa, I didn't even hear him
He's
join.
arrived.
I didn't even hear him join. Hi, Sprinkles.
Yes.
Let's get your reactive Fuji up. Alright, there you are. Let's add you as a... Look, I'm out here playing games on my phone. Fair enough, DJ, honestly. Fair enough. Alright, so the whole gang's here. So, basically, this was 100% Sprinkles' idea. Sprinkles, you need a better profile pic.
Yeah, I like it.
If you want, I can make it my my boy one.
Your one works at the moment well because for the reactive Fuji, so the profile pics light up when you do the
Yeah.
thing, and so you see how yours has like no obvious like cutoff section.
Yep.
So it kind of just looks like you're supposed to be there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it just fades out.
Yeah, it's like a very interesting like little thing. So, hello Silver, welcome in. Yes, we're doing a podcast. All right, so what should we talk about? We did
I
not.
don't know.
We did not think about this, did we?
No, we
No,
didn't.
I just got called in.
Yeah, you just got called
Yeah.
in. All right, so basically we're thinking of maybe doing this like once a week, once like we've properly started up and all that. So we're hoping to do it once a week. Probably not on Saturday, but we'll figure it out. This was of course Sprinkles'
Might
idea.
be Monday.
Might be Monday. Yeah, Monday could probably.
It's
work.
either that or it's in the afternoons after
Yeah, I was
work.
thinking more in the afternoons after work than, because then we can do like big streams on the days we're free, or we can go hang out on the days we're free. Like we don't have to do a podcast.
Yeah.
So it's probably better off doing it on like an afternoon after work. So we need to figure out what we all have like in common once I get my work schedule from whatever job decides to hire me.
Yeah, but until then.
Until then, this will happen randomly when I'm bored.
Yeah.
It'll just happen randomly when
So-
I'm
Like
bored.
how I got dragged in 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, just drag you in.
And I just randomly joined because
Yeah,
you
you
summoned
just
me.
randomly joined because it's like we should do a podcast. We should do the podcast to start the podcast today. So we're starting the podcast today. So I have absolutely no idea what to talk about.
I know. My books arrived.
Wait,
my
Which ones?
my mangas, my Delicious in Dungeons.
Ooh, yeah.
They arrived.
Nice.
I got them. They're actually really good. Some of them are different colors and some are different textures, but they're still good.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
still the same.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've put up all my pop finals. You remember the pop finals I bought with you guys? They're all on
Oh,
my
yeah.
desk now, and
Yeah.
my desk just looks even messier than before.
Oh my god. I am currently just randomly cleaning my desk while I talk to you guys.
This is going to be chaotic. I mean, what do you think, Silver? What do you think?
Oh my god, my bed's a mess.
Is anything
Anyway.
not a mess with us three? It's just always either chaotic or a
I'm
mess.
surprised you're the first one that makes the first thing you do, Ellie, is make your bed
I know.
every time you get
I
up.
know.
I don't.
I know. But I
Chat.
didn't make it this morning.
Hey, Chad, who here actually makes their bed? I don't.
I do.
I don't.
I am
I
quite
just,
good with
my
making my bed.
theory, my thing is just you're gonna get back in it. So why would you make your bed? Like,
It just makes your room look nicer, especially with my room where it's like the
Oh,
bed
yeah.
is like the main part of the room.
yeah, my
It
bed's
kinda
hidden
needs it.
behind a bunch of plushies. So
Yeah, I don't make my bed till I leave. Or if I'm actually going out, I make my bed 5 minutes before leaving.
you actually go out?
Yes, I socialize, thank you.
I'm like, right now, like seriously, I am not letting you out of that fucking house.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
quiet.
Oh
Wearing,
yeah,
sorry.
everyone shame Sprinkles in the chat. I'm not gonna tell you what happened unless Sprinkles gives me permission, but please shame him in chat. Shame him. Tell him he's a dumbass. Tell him it's fucking dumbass.
Are we allowed to swear?
Yes, you're allowed to swear.
Cool.
Don't just go like constantly like that. Don't do that. Like,
No.
don't,
I'm
don't
all
be,
good.
Don't be an
It's
idiot.
alright. Not that bad. Just
Yeah.
every now and then.
Yeah. So everyone shame Sprinkles in chat, please. This is a dumbass, and I don't know why he does anything. So he's a dumbass. Everyone shame him. Um,
It's called motivation.
it
It
is
drives me.
not called
Motivation.
motivation. It's called fucking dumbassery.
Anyway,
Sorry.
I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
know. So what should we talk about today? What should we
So,
talk
we
about?
have a couple options to talk about. We can talk about games, like DJ said in
But
chat.
simple breakdown. What happens is I see something and I'm like, yes. I'm in this. Let's intervene with this. Something goes wrong.
That is
Okay,
okay.
that made no sense.
That made no
Anyway.
sense.
Every time I intervene with something, something goes wrong or it goes kabooey.
Chat is shaming on you, by the way. They don't even know what you did, but they're shaming you.
Oh wait, hang on, let me see this.
Oh yeah, you guys might want to get chat open if you can. You don't have to. Sprinkles, you don't have to.
You know what? You're happy.
Shame
You're happy.
Sprinkles. Shame on you.
And then
you get
DJ's
you
just
get
like, no.
permission. You get permission to tell what happened.
This idiot won't take care of himself.
So basically, he ended up in hospital, right? Because he overworked himself. Oh shit, I'm dropping shit.
Stop dropping shit.
But he overworked himself, ended up going to hospital, coughing up blood because he was getting pains.
Yeah. He fucking
It's like,
called us last night, and I was the first one to answer, and he was like, oh, I was just in hospital, and I'm like, oh, cool, wait, what? I'm
I
like,
saw it on his Instagram story,
wait,
and I
he
was
didn't
like,
even tell you?
excuse me? No, he didn't. I just saw it on his Instagram story, and I'm like, excuse me, what?
Sprinkles, what the fuck? You told me, like, a day after it happened, and then you don't tell her?
I was in a wheelchair.
Oh no,
being
I
wheeled
saw
out
it the
to-
day. Like,
Yeah.
on the
I
day.
was on a wheelchair being wheeled out to work, just like, well, I'm going to hospital now.
You dumbass.
Oh.
I don't have many games on my phone. Do you guys have any games on your phones? I don't think I have many.
Games. I got games on my phone. I got all the iPads kids asking me for games.
Oh my god. I got Pokemon Go, Sandballs, Dog Sled Saga, Hooked Inc, Among Us, and then just a bunch of other ones. I got Roblox for some reason.
Okay, games on my phone. I got Pokemon Go, Pokemon Home,
I got Pokemon
My
Home.
Home, which is more like a puzzle game. I got Uno, Hole.io, Clean Up 3D, Pocket 3D World, Meme Soundboard, Gallery, Water 2, My Museum, Tiny Room, and Dream.
Dream.
Dream, I'm sorry.
It just makes like 3D art, art, AI art of your pictures, which is not technically a game, but it's still, you know. Oh, and I got Gacha World and shit like that
Ah, gotcha games. What about you,
because
Sprinkles? What games do
I
you have
was
on your
into
phone?
that. Was not really anymore.
Sure, Sprinkles! Well,
Yes.
what games do you have on your phone?
Let's see. I haven't played them in a while. Plants vs. Zombies 2, Clash of Clans, Among Us, World Box, Stellar World in Della, and Asphalt 8. And for some reason, Roblox. I don't know why.
We should play Roblox.
Yeah, I deleted Roblox.
I haven't played it in years.
I know.
Yeah, I haven't played it in ages. You got Clash of Clans, Clash Royale, and Brawl Stars? Nice! Yeah, I don't really play any of the games on my phone just because I don't really like... Yeah, it's like, when I play games, I don't really play it like on my phone. I play it on like either my Switch or my computer and all that. Even when I'm like stuck at the fucking doctor because my mum will tell me. My mum will tell me, oh, I'll be 5 minutes. Hour and a half later.
Isn't that like every mum though? Like,
Well, no, the
You
thing
go-
is, she actually expects it to only take 5 minutes, but because of stuff that happens or something's wrong with her health or anything, it takes longer. So,
Yeah, fair enough.
So I'm just sitting there like, I can't leave because I don't know if she's going to come out in the next 5 minutes. And half the time when I take her to a doctor, there's nothing around where I can go. What is with
Damn.
doctor surgeries and having the most uncomfortable chair in the existence?
Yeah, I did notice that.
Why do you need the most uncomfortable chairs in existence? You'd think that, like,
Maybe they're just cheap.
yeah, I mean, it's probably likely that they're just cheap, but, like, why would they do, like, why don't they just, do, like, a normal, like, they can get a cheap chair that's comfortable. That's what I'm trying to say. A cheap chair that is comfortable. Like,
I
As-
have never came across a cheap ass chair that is comfortable. Shit.
I've come across a couple.
And
so-
name them.
Mm.
Yeah, moving on. Yeah, anyway,
Wait, Silver Star? Is that who I think it is?
that is who you think it is. If you're thinking it is my
Damn.
younger
Hi,
sibling.
Silver Star.
My adopted younger sibling.
Yes, the adopted one.
My sister in everything but blood. Hey, blood of the covenant is thicker than the waters of the womb.
Yeah, fair enough.
So yeah, that is who you're thinking of. I got a couple people from like high school and all that to pop in my chat, and by a couple I mean you two.
Yeah.
You two, Silver, a couple other. Like, I don't really recognize like usernames often, so yeah. Brawl
You're
Stars.
the only Twitch streamer that I actually have notifications on for.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I
Yes.
could probably say the same.
Oh.
Every time I see the notification for Twitch, I'm like, ooh, Talon streaming.
I feel honored.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Brawl Stars is my third most played game and that's from PC, my phone, and Switch. Whoa, is it Sea of Thieves? Your most the DJ has like 1,500 hours in Sea of Thieves from the last year alone, or something like that.
Damn.
Yeah.
I don't know how much I have
Damn.
on Sea of Thieves,
I've
but it's
never
not that
played it.
much.
I've been meaning to, but it's just stuff keeps going wrong, and I'm like, ah.
I have about 850 hours on Gmod
Oh my god.
alone from 2021 and 2022. That was something.
Wow.
That is a great question. What's my most played game? Honestly, it's probably Ark,
Mine, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, mine's actually probably Ark on the Xbox.
but on my computer, let me go to Steam and see.
Oh, I'm gonna get Steam up as well and see what game's my most played game.
Then
I'm
there's me.
90%
Fools,
sure
I
on Steam.
result. You fools, I result to console. Halo's my most played game.
Yeah, Ark is my most played game because it's on Xbox. So I'm
how do I
90%
do this?
sure my most played game is Dead by Daylight on Steam.
How do I check it? I am.
301 hours. Yeah, that'd probably be right. Is it Elder Scrolls? I know I had a lot of hours in Elder Scrolls. No, yep, it's Dead by Daylight. I got 301 hours in Dead by Daylight. I got
How do you
280
see it?
games in Elder Scrolls.
Yeah, Elder Scrolls goes down in my top 5. I think
Yeah.
categorizes into 4. Number 4 most played game.
1,446 hours in the Sea of Thieves, but and he's already got 34 hours in it 34 more hours in it this year. So that's DJ Wing's Sea of Thieves.
Wait, so how do you see?
So you go to Steam and you click on the game, and so you don't open it. You just click on and see the Steam
Oh, you have to click on each individual game.
Yeah,
Seriously?
so just like think of what games you play a bunch and just click on them and just look at how much you've done, and then just say that's your most popular game. Because I know that I played Dead by Daylight for a good 3 months every day, so I know that'd be my most played game. While the other games on Steam, I maybe played for like a few days here and there during that and all that. So, and also Dead by Daylight.
34 and 0.6 hours played on Phasmophobia.
Yeah, interesting.
That makes sense because we did play Phasmophobia in grade 11 and 12 a lot.
Yeah,
That's true.
I played it a bunch as well.
Especially with few individuals.
Do they have
Um,
online names, those individuals? I'm guessing no. We
Um,
can make up nicknames. We could probably make up nicknames for these people, and then I can put a cheat sheet. I can make a cheat sheet.
Hey, Sprinkles.
yeah,
On Gary's mod, I have
Gary's-
52.6 hours,
it's probably from playing with me because I've
and
never
that's
seen you
my
play.
most played game on Steam.
What kind
Why
of
is
nicknames
that
should we
my
do?
most
Like,
played game?
should we make
Because
like
you used
a
to play it
theme?
a lot with me.
Should we make a theme for the nicknames?
We did it. We did it a lot with the horror maps and stuff like that.
Makes sense.
True. Spawning all the
Yeah,
SCPs.
DJ, I know you
Freaking-
told me when it's on sale, but every time I go to buy it, I'm
Freaking
like,
Ellie here
something
used to
happens.
scream on Gary's mod with the horror map sometimes. It's fucking hilarious.
Kitty. Um,
So with the nickname cheat sheet, because I'm gonna make a cheat sheet for our like our high school like acquaintances and all that, so we have like a cheat sheet like there, so when we want to talk about those people, we can have nicknames for them. What kind of nicknames do we want to be? Do you want to do like a theme, like all like Arthurian legends or Greek gods, or do you want to do a theme, or do you just want to like do a derivative of their real name, or do you want to do something like that? What do you think?
Good question.
we can just do a random nickname. Like, I
Well,
know.
I'm sitting on one of the people that I know we're gonna probably end up talking about, because she has caused issues. And I was very tempted just to put it as like something like, you know,
Bitch.
yeah, I was gonna put as bitch, but then I'm like, I'm not gonna name her bitch. I'm too nice for that. So
No. Her name is now Bitch.
no, we're not calling her bitch.
Why not?
Is this who I think it is?
Oh,
Yes, it is who you think it is.
I usually call her Drama Queen.
oh yeah, drama
Let's call her
queen's good.
Queenie. Let's call her Queenie.
No,
Queen
not
drama.
Queenie,
Queen
but
Queen
drama.
drama. Queen drama.
Queen drama.
Okay. Little nickname drama. Then we
Oh,
got.
what's
Even
Hang on.
even Arnold wouldn't accept her and slap her in the face with his fishtail.
Oh my god, the fucking Arnold, the fish.
Long live Arnold.
Alright, that's the only nickname I have at the moment, but that's the start of the cheat sheet.
And if everyone's wondering who Arnold is, it was a brim that we catched up the coast that we had a few problems with, but ended up going well at the end.
How do
Why
you
have you
explain
spent-
well?
Wait, why have you spent
fucking
$804 in Brawl
haunting-
Stars?
Him fucking haunting the apartment, or him being chucked in the bin?
I'm sorry, what?
Well, you did slap him instantaneously with a pan, so
You did it first.
I didn't know how to do it, so you took it
You
off me.
beat him with a pan
You repeatedly beat him with a pan. That's a difference.
because he wasn't dying.
And then just dumped him in the bathtub. Friggin' bathtub.
I'm so confused. What is this story? I don't think I was here for
Okay, so Arnold was when me and Sprinkles went on like a short holiday up the coast. We caught a fish, right? It was a brim. It was kind of illegal. It was undersized, but it was a brim. But we're only talking like a centimeter or two undersized. We, oh, what was it? We
took
caught
it back.
it, right?
Yeah, we caught it.
Sprinkles wanted to bring it home and cook it. I was like, no, we should just catch and release. But no, we took it home. And this one didn't know how to kill it properly, like
Oh,
humanely
no.
kill it. And online, he was bringing up a video, and I'm pretty sure it was actually a saltwater brim that he had, but we were catching freshwater brim. Right? So he had a video, and it was telling to whack it on the head with a blunt object
this story!
in like
This
in the
story!
forehead area. And the only blunt object we had was a pan. So
So what did we do, audience? Slap the
We-
shit out of it with a pan.
Yeah, we emptied him into the bathtub because that was the easiest thing to do, and we just fucking whacked him on the head with a pen. He didn't die. He started growling at us. I'm serious. He started growling like I don't know what was going on, but he didn't like us.
Gee,
Um,
I wonder why he didn't like you. I wonder.
And I'm like, screw this. I grabbed the pan from Sprinkles and did it myself. He didn't die. I kept whacking him because he wouldn't die. And I'm like, screw this. The way I know is to just stab it with a knife, right? And so that's what I did. But he still didn't die. He was still growling at us. And so we're like unsure of what the hell to do here because he's not dying and Sprinkles wants to cook him up for dinner. And I'm like, nah, I'ma just get Macca's or something. Like, you do you.
And then
So
I reattempted to try to do the same thing
Yeah.
what Ali did. Didn't work, and then I just went, screw it, we're just gonna have Macca's. However,
No,
we got a
no,
fish
no,
here
you-
that's sitting on.
You tried to cut it up still.
Yeah, that's why I meant reattempt to try to cut it or smack it.
While it was still alive, right? While it was still growling at us. And he, like, it wasn't working, so I tried, like, cutting it up for him. It still wasn't working. So we're like, screw this. We put it in a bag, put it in the freezer, so we didn't want the smell, you know. And we go off, get Macca's, come back. He's like frozen at this point, and it's like, okay. So we're in bed, after eating and, you know, getting ready for bed. And all we hear is just this growling coming from the fucking fridge. And we're like, what the fuck? This fish is still alive after being whacked with a pan, stabbed in the head, have its head nearly cut off, and it's still fucking growling from the freezer.
I was
And-
just eyeballing the fridge, and I was just looking at myself with music playing. My head said, "So Arnold lives again."
We heard this thing all night. We're just like, what the fuck? In the morning, we don't hear anything, right? And we're like, well, we need to check out and go, you know, make the trip home. But we can't leave that in the freezer because it's an illegal fish. It's undersized. And we're like, okay, we'll just go put it in the bin when we empty the bins and stuff. And so we put it in the bin and all is good. And then we're driving home and it's like, we really need to give this fish a name. And so we called it Arnold because Terminator
Oh my god.
just wouldn't fucking die.
He wouldn't fucking die, so he just kept living and fighting and growling, and he got chucked
Yeah.
in the bin and frozen at the end.
I feel like that fish
So-
is too much effort.
It was way too much. Hence the reason we just proceeded to catch and release from there on out.
Well, except
Pretty
for the one
much.
brim we got that time, and that flathead you guys caught.
Yeah, the flathead was cool.
Yeah,
Flathead was worth it, but
Yeah.
the brim we were just like, yeah, screw it, we'll cook it.
Yeah, the flathead is actually a really nice fish to eat. So
Yeah, it was actually quite nice.
yeah.
But till this day, we properly know how to humanely kill a brim. Just to let you
Surprise.
chat know.
Do we though? Do we though?
You had to get a
We
fisherman
learned-
last time we went
did,
fishing.
We did with the brim. The last brim we caught.
Oh yeah, yeah, you got like an actual
We got an actual
fishing
brim.
person
All I
to
did was ask the
teach you.
fisherman, hey, what's your quickest method to humanely kill a
This
fish?
guy
He
just
taught
fucking
me, and so we did that, and then we now know
They
how
just-
to properly humanely.
They just grabbed the gills, ripped them open, and then gutted the fish, and it's like, what the fuck?
Hey, between us, we got someone who knows how to fillet both brim and flathead with sprinkles, and then you got me who can fillet whiting. So yeah, so
We're good fishermen.
are we? Are we?
No.
5-star fisherman.
Are we good fishermen?
No, we're terrible.
I need to get you two out with some of my cousins so that we can actually learn how to fish properly.
Nah, I like the way we do it.
Do you?
Yeah,
We do it.
it's more fun this way.
We do it in style.
Have adventures.
Adventure time.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Have
So-
you told?
Speaking about
have we-
adventure, speaking about Adventure Time, I need to get pop vinyl for Gold Nova. That's gonna be something.
what
'Cause-
were you saying, Talon?
Oh, sorry. Yep.
You're okay. I'll just say, have we told Chad about the time you fucked a fish?
In D&D?
Oh god damn it, you ruined it.
Why the fuck would I fuck a fish in real life?
Nah.
That is the question.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past you, honestly.
No!
Practice makes perfect.
What the fuck?
Yeah. We played a lot of D&D in high school, by the way, chat. So you expect a couple of D&D stories in this. So yeah. So. What should we talk about now?
I don't know.
I don't know. We didn't really think this through. We can still
Oh,
talk
well.
about we can talk about our experiences in high school and all that if you guys want, or we can do something else. Like if we want to do the cheat sheet, we can start talking about high school stories if you guys want. But I understand if you guys don't want to do that.
No, we can do that.
We can do that. Yeah.
I'm just trying
Did
to
I
think.
tell you about the time? Oh, we don't have a nickname for her. I'm just gonna quickly make her a nickname.
One of her nicknames was Bat.
Who are we talking about? I think we're talking about two different people.
These.
I'm talking about someone who starts with T.
T. Who the fuck?
Um,
Who started T?
look at the cheat. Look at the cheat sheet.
Oh, I don't even know.
Wait, whereabouts is the?
In our Discord.
Oh, wait, there we go.
Yeah,
There
in our
we go.
Discord. Well, we got Silver's nickname already. We got Silver's nickname, so. I'm trying to think. We haven't spoken to her in
Oh my
years.
god, I
so...
thought. Oh my god, I thought the last one on the cheat sheet list. I thought it was someone else for a second. And I went, wait.
Oh no, not that. Oh yeah, we need to do a nickname for him as well. Is his name spelled with a K or a C?
Hey,
Okay.
fortunately.
Are you streaming?
Oh,
Can you take 2 seconds to get Bailey to help with groceries?
I'll have to be right back, chat. I'll let these two entertain you for a tiny bit. Is that alright? Do you want me to go into a be right back screen?
no, we're good.
Alright, you guys entertain.
So,
Don't take candy from the street from babies, kids.
you miss playing with us, Silver? Yeah, I miss playing D&D too. D&D was fun. We need to set up another D&D session. It's so good.
Which we were currently planning on actually doing sometime this year, actually.
Were we? Oh yeah. You were mentioning that a while ago.
Once it's all set and everything ready to go.
Yeah. Yeah, we need to have a location though. Like it was once we move out and stuff, but that's been delayed, so
We could do. I guess we can hold a temporary place outing somewhere, maybe.
yeah. I guess so, but like D&D takes a while. Like it can last all day pretty much.
Pretty much.
Talon is not here at the moment, but yes. We will invite you, Silva. Don't worry, we will invite you. Yeah, we need a name for Mary Poppins guy too.
Mary Poppins, who is he?
Mary Poppins guy, he was I don't know how to explain him.
Was he from our school?
Yes, he was you were friends with him. He played Mary Poppins in D&D.
Who was
Do you
that?
know who I'm talking about? It starts with
See,
K.
who I think it is?
Yeah, it should be.
Yeah.
I don't know, he was in the musical, he sat with us, he's like 2 years behind us.
Oh, yeah, no, I know who you're on about.
Yeah. But yeah, so we'll get Mary Poppins guy to come join us. And yeah, I feel like it would be fun to set up another D&D session. We can tell you guys stories, maybe even start an animation on like our D&D stories. Been wanting to do that for a while.
Yeah, it's part of the list. Got to start on the. Oh, chat. If you don't know, where I'm currently doing a. Well, it was actually reside from Ali's idea, originally idea and stuff like
Kitties.
that.
I am Kitty.
Wait, Kitty. Sorry.
Anyway.
Anyway, Kitty's idea was My Hero Academia, and we said, for fun, let's just create OCs. Well, what was your OC idea? And that's what we did. And then I went, hang on a sec. If we do that, why don't we and I create I create a short animation series based off our own My Hero Academia OCs.
Oh, we're
which
talking about
I'm
My Hero Academia overseas.
Yes, which I'm currently going to be start animating and getting that sorted. There's also another fun project coming on note,
Yeah.
which should be posted on my Instagram, Sir Sprinkles the Officials, very soon.
I should
I'm
probably
Giving
tag you
yourself
in
a
the
shout
title.
out, I see.
I should probably tag you two in the title of
Yes,
this stream. shouldn't
I will pop notifications on my channel when that news comes out, but currently it's in work in progress. If they would like to see my channel, Talon's Creations will be happy to post a link
what's your Twitch account? Sprinkles?
to my so let me.
So I'm trying to tag you in the title.
I don't think it's properly set up, but
okay. Do you want me to leave it then? We can tag you next time.
Yeah, we can tag you next time.
Okay. Well, I've tagged Kitty, so Kitty is currently in. Everyone, please go give Kitty a follow if you haven't already.
Oh my god, I get a shout out?
You get a shout out! Everyone go follow Kitty if you haven't already. She is going to be my partner in crime, as well as Sprinkles for this So if you guys enjoy chaotic content, she is the calmer of us three. So she is very sweet and calm. So if you haven't already,
Can be at times.
yeah, you can be. You can rage as well, but. So if you guys want a late night streamer who you just follow at late, like you just watch it late night, like if she's streaming, go for it.
I mainly just do calm like art streams and stuff like that. I'm thinking of getting into gaming streams once my PC is set up, but as of now, it's just mainly art streams whenever I'm doing art.
So yeah, if you guys want someone to follow for like just some calm streams, go follow her. Highly recommend. Sprinkles I won't shout out right now because he hasn't set up his Twitch account, but you can find him on anywhere, basically as Sir Sprinkles the Official. just go. I'm pretty sure he's on TikTok. He is on TikTok, actually. I've tagged him and stuff. So he is on TikTok. He is
Mhm.
also on Instagram and all that as Sir Sprinkles the Official. So if you guys want to go follow him, go follow him. He will be doing some Twitch streams here and there eventually, but yeah. But yeah, these
Currently a
two
work
will
in
be
progress.
these two will be joining me every now and again for a podcast once we finish like setting everything up and all that. So they will be joining me for podcasts, and they may be joining me for some other streams. We don't know. These two I have known probably half my life now. Probably a bit less than that. I've known Kitty since the start of high school, and Sprinkles not for a bit less than that, but
He
yeah,
kind of joined us like grade 11, I think it was.
properly, yeah. But I knew you guys
Just
in
about
grade.
start of grade 11. Yeah.
Yeah, I knew you guys at like the very start, but you hated me, so
I kind of started liking you in like grade 10,
yeah.
9, 10-ish.
You started liking me because I played Ark with you.
Yeah.
I was just
So-
in my own social hub until I moved, and then I went, "What's up?"
So chat, you guys want to hear a story about Kitty and I? So basically, chat. So Kitty and I, we met in grade 7. So we were, I was friends with Kitty's. Do I call him your ex, or what do I call him?
Yes,
Well,
he's
we're
my
gonna call
ex
him Bug
now.
because that's his
Yeah.
nickname, Bug Boy. So I'd say X. I met Kitty through Kitty's ex, Bug Boy. So Bug Boy and we met in grade. I met technically Bug Boy's ex, which we don't have a nickname for yet. We need to figure out a nickname for him. Met him in grade 6 during the orientation stuff, and so I met. Then he introduced me to Bug Boy. Now, Bug Boy and we got along like a house on fire. We were fucking weird kids, but we got along like a house on fire. Kitty and I, on the other hand, Kitty absolutely hated me. And I wonder why. No, I'm joking. I completely understand why you hated me. I completely understand. I was an annoying kid.
Oh, no, actually, it was because you reminded me of my sister. My sister was a lot like you when you were in grade 7.
That's true, yeah.
And I was going through a really annoying time with my sister
Fair enough.
when I met you. And so you being there was just a constant fucking reminder of her.
Yeah, that's fair.
But once I actually started liking my sister, I started actually accepting you. But the whole arc side also helped it.
So chat, you heard it here. Kitty hated me because I reminded her of her sister. So speaking of her sister actually dated my older brother for like 6 months or something stupid.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Yeah. She fucking dated my older brother, the older brother who has severe social anxiety.
I don't even know why she did.
I don't even know how he managed to get her to take him on a date. Like, I don't, like, how? She's
I
way
don't
too
know.
good for him. She's way too good for him.
Yeah, speaking of which, she's still trying to find someone.
And have,
Yeah.
yeah, wow.
Oh
yeah.
my god, people follow me.
Yeah, you got a couple. How many followers did you get?
Just 2 more. It was DJ and Silva.
Nice. Hey.
Thank you for the follow, guys.
Hey, you'll get follows. Like, once you start streaming consistently, you'll get follows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking of actually starting to stream because I'm drawing currently.
Yeah, do it. Do some streams. Like, if you can start earlier, then you can like do all that. You can just start earlier. So yeah. Anyway, so Kitty and I didn't really get along. Anyway, we got to about grade 10, and so I found out that Kitty played Ark. Well, she found out that I played Ark, and I kind of found out she played Ark, and so she was like, "Play with me," and that's basically how we got along.
Yeah, that's basically it. Like, there wasn't really much more to that.
And now you're stuck with me annoying you. Worst decision of your
Yeah,
life.
I guess so. Nah, it was actually quite good.
Nice. Yeah,
Like,
so
to be...
go.
Yeah. No, like, if I didn't meet you, I don't know, cause like I kind of lost all my friends from high school. So
Mm.
like meeting you was actually a good thing.
Yeah, I like a lot of people. I struggle with like long distance friendships and all that, so I struggle keeping in touch with people, and so that's why these two are really good because they actually reach out to me.
Yeah. And just randomly annoy you sometimes and be
Yeah.
like, hey, wanna
Hey,
play?
hey,
It's
hey,
like,
let's play.
And I just reach out with random fucking facts.
Yeah, or just random reels from Instagram.
Exactly.
Okay. Funnily enough, chat. So we've been hanging out a lot more recently, and so I've been like, so these two. Am I allowed to say that? Like, am I allowed to?
Yeah,
Do you,
what?
alright.
do you guys want me to
I
tell?
don't mind. So yeah,
Do
go.
you guys want me to like tell your relationship status and all that?
Sure.
Okay. Well, these two are
Yeah, go
dating.
right ahead.
These two are dating, and so I'm third wheeling. I'm doing the third wheel. This is like really weird for me. But anyway, so he's often over at her house, but when they do a hangout with me, they come pick me up. But these two won't tell me what time they're gonna pick me up. So I'm just sitting there like twiddling my thumbs, being like, "When are you guys gonna come pick me up?" They're just like,
Yeah.
they literally just like go like, "Oh, so we're gonna pick you up and kidnap you," and I'm like, "Cool, what time?" And then I just get left in red.
Okay. I usually tell you when I'm on my way, right?
The last couple times you
Eh,
haven't. You've just popped up.
No, because I'm driving then,
Oh yeah, that's
and
true.
I tell Sprinkles, hey, you should probably text Talon that we're on our way. And he's like, nah, she'll be right. So we just pull up, honk the horn, and
And the dog is
you'd
like,
be like,
ah!
We pull up, and so the defined part of that is we pull up and we're like, and I'm like, we should horn. Ellie's like, Kitty is like, nah. And then I'm just like, place my hand on the horn, and I'm just like, honk.
And I'm down here. And so this was the same day, DJ, as Kleb's 2-year anniversary. So I was actually, the reason I bolted from Kleb's stream was because I heard them at the gate half an hour early, and so I was like, shit. And so during that I was in Kleb's anniversary stream. I was helping Kleb out with some stuff and playing some games. And so I heard the horn and went, "Oh no, bud, guys, where is my text?"
We professionally define it as professional kidnapping.
Yeah,
That's how
they
we
have
define
literally
it.
told me that they're going to kidnap me. Like a couple times when they've like, decided to hang out, they've gone, "We're kidnapping you," and I'm like, "Oh, okay, I guess I'm getting kidnapped." But yeah, so that's what I'm dealing with. Just being one, a third wheel, but also two, these guys just won't tell me when they get here. Well, I actually blame Sprinkles more than Kitty, because Kitty is the only one. Sprinkles, do you have your P plates?
Yes, I do.
Surprising. I thought you couldn't drive, honestly.
he just doesn't choose to drive.
Oh, fair.
Pretty much.
You're the best at driving in the city anyway, so
Yeah.
yeah. If we're going out country way, I'll drive. I like driving. Just not
Pretty
in
much.
busy intersections and all that.
Well, Kitty did get lost in the city a few times, along with coming up to my way, and oh boy, that was something.
That's because I didn't have navigations on.
Yeah. I don't understand like the law around that. Like, yes, I know we're not supposed to touch our phones, but I don't understand why red P platers aren't allowed navigation. Like, even like having your phone sitting down there, you're not touching it. Like, I don't understand why you can't have that. Because do they just want us to get lost? I understand the phone rules. Like, I understand don't touch your phone and all that, but I just don't understand why we're not allowed that. Like, even those little cradles that you put your phone in, and so you have your navigation system up, like, you're not allowed that. And so, yeah. I'm technically allowed the cradle now, I'm pretty sure. Like, I'm allowed navigation system on my phone, but I'm not allowed, like, anything else. So,
Shit.
there are standards, DJ Wing. There are. But yeah. laws are weird. We figured out laws are weird. So, yeah. Yeah. Chat. So, okay. So, as you all know, I got a shit computer. I've always had a bad computer. Like, I've had a laptop. The entire streaming career, I've been streaming off a laptop. These two go to, like, a gaming cafe, like, how often?
Good
I
question.
don't know. Every now and then.
Too often.
Every now and then.
Yeah, but anyway, so they go to a gaming cafe, and I'm just here like, yes, gaming cafe. And I'm like, I don't know what to do with this much RAM. Like, I don't know, like, I'm like, oh, I can play Baldur's Gate without it lagging. Oh, I can play Dead by Daylight without it lagging. I can play so many games without it lagging there, and I'm like, oh, if only I could stream here, but I can't. I need a better computer.
Yeah. I am now live with my drawing that I am doing.
I just
Are
choked
you
my
good?
Coke.
Don't die on us.
Yeah, please do not die.
Breathe, child, breathe.
I forgot
I
I'm
need to
younger than Griffin.
turn my...
Alright, we're shouting out Kitty again. Oh, wait, never mind. I have to wait 47 minutes to shout you out again. But Kitty
Nah,
has gone
you're all
live
good.
on Twitch with her drawing, so feel free to go annoy her. I'm gonna... Am I following you?
I don't know.
Oh, yes, you are. You're there. There you are. There you
And
are.
I'll be back momentarily.
Yeah, you're fine. Quick, let's talk shit.
How?
Absolutely. I don't know how to do this section of my fucking... So basically what I'm currently doing is drawing my My Hero Academia OC.
Fair enough.
With your thing in the corner. Why is that in the corner? Delete that. But yeah, so because Sprinkles wants to start doing his animation, I am drawing my OC for him.
Yeah, that looks actually really good. I need to draw mine, don't I?
This is my hero costume at the moment, just because, I don't know. I haven't really done my other one. What do I...
You have so many layers.
Yeah.
That looks like my art when I draw, except I don't actually name any of my layers.
There you go. This is my normal character. Hero costume. There we go. No, go away. So yeah, basically, do you want to hear my quirk? What my quirk would be?
Talk to chat about
Yes?
your quirk.
My quirk. Okay, so my hero's quirk is called Glitch Adapt, right? Basically, if you know Monoma from class 2B or 1B, it's basically his quirk, but with just extra, I don't know how to put it, a little bit more fancier.
And on a much nicer individual.
Yeah, that too. But basically, my quirk is, it's called Glitch Adapter because basically my mum's, just imagine her like Sombra, so she can go in and out of technologies into like this like media quantum realm sort of thing. And can like hack things and stuff like that, right? And my dad's side is more to the how do I put it? The more to Monoma's side of the family, so he can copy quirks and stuff like that. But he can only copy them on certain parts of his body, right?
Okay.
So in other words, like he can choose the certain details of a quirk that he wants to put onto himself. That's the sort of thing that my dad does, right? So combining that is my quirk. I can copy someone's quirk, but then adapt my body to the best suited body type for that quirk, if that makes sense.
Mhm.
Um,
Kitty, sorry.
yeah,
With your little like, do you have your like drawing of yourself in your stream, like, right? Yeah. See
I
it.
think so, yeah.
If you want, I can send you reactive. You can actually change that so it actually is like what I've done for my stream. So you can like see when you're actually talking and all that. Do you want to do that? Or do you want to leave that until after stream? Actually, let's leave that until after stream.
Do it after, but yeah, I did want to add you guys to it, but I just couldn't figure it
Yeah,
out.
yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'll send you the actual website. You can mess around with it if you want or no. But basically, it gives you a browser source. You have to log in with Discord, but it gives you a browser source that you can use. So yeah.
Okay.
I have you and Sprinkles on different, so you can actually choose whether you want to do the group one or just by yourself. I have you and Sprinkles on different ones as by yourselves because then I can put you wherever. So I can grab Sprinkles here, shrink him, and put him in the corner. He's in timeout now. So yeah, but yeah. So if you want to do that, you can. I have mine set as this character, so you won't actually have to change it manually. You don't have to. I won't have a white background. So yeah. See ya, Silver. Have a great day. I hope you're not as hot as we are at the moment.
Silver has joined my stream instead.
How fucking dare you? I can't believe you would do this to me, Silver. I can't believe.
Much better streamer.
We should make rude. We should make a VTuber group once you guys get your models and all that.
Yeah, once I have my PC set up, I'm wanting to get that all sorted.
VTuber group. And okay, it's just us three hanging out. It's not really a VTuber group. But yeah, yeah, so that's Kitty's quirk and all that. Do you guys want to hear about mine? We all have our own quirks. So Kitty and Sprinkles have figured out like whose quirk is like what, and they've figured out like, oh, did we decide like if we're gonna be in like a third class or anything or something like that?
Yeah, so it's like a class. I believe we called it class 1AB. So it was like the in-between class.
Yeah. Fair enough. So yeah. So we figured out that we're gonna be in a separate class. So we're not gonna actually like our characters will not like affect lore. Like if we're gonna do like anything like to do with the My Hero Academia like story and all that, our characters will not affect the story due to like because that's kind of weird. Not gonna
What change?
Yeah, we don't want to change the plot or anything. Like we're minor characters in those characters' stories. But yeah, so so my quirk is a deer.
Wow.
I love that.
I
like
wonder
you guys
who came up with that.
Yeah, I wonder who came up with that. So quirk. So my hero name is Servaday, the deer hero. Quirk, deer. She has the attributes of a deer with the camouflage of one as well. So basically, I look like a deer. So I have deer antlers, ears, hooves, tail, etc., like my character. Except my VTuber character does not have the ears. So, but also her secondary quirk. So she has a mutation quirk, and she has a secondary quirk. Like I don't know, it's the same quirk, but what is this called, Kitty?
What do you mean?
Like what is is it two quirks or is it a secondary quirk? What is it?
Okay, so it's basically it's the mutation of your quirk that
Yeah.
will come further on.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, like, what is it
basically,
called? Like, as in, like, is it the same quirk or is it like, is it the same part of
no,
like?
it's just like a ultimate move sort of
No, no,
thing.
no, 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 Kitty. That's not what I'm talking about.
What?
I mean, like, is it a part of the deer antler one?
Oh, yeah, it kind of is, but it's more chameleon sort of thing.
Yeah. So basically, my secondary part of my quirk is basically chameleon. So I can camouflage myself to a point. Like, if you're looking at, like, if you know I'm there, you're gonna know I'm there. But like, I can't do it in front of you. But if it's good for like sneaking around, so and all that. However,
Think of it as Thu's camouflage.
yeah. So, however, when we get like through like the series and all that, eventually my quirk will mutate and become full on illusions. So I can create like minor illusions and basically make people go insane with them. No, I'm joking. I could basically make like people hear like see their like loved ones if I know like what they look like and all that. So yeah. Basically, illusions. I can create bushes from nothing. If you walk through them, it's clear they're not there, but you know. Something
Yeah.
stupid like that, I don't remember.
Yeah, so it was basically she could create illusions of herself and stuff like that.
Mhm.
But yeah, for now it's just you can just blend into your surroundings a lot more.
Yeah. So it's something like that. Yeah, that is totally not what my VTuber model is about. Absolutely not. I definitely cannot
I've-
create illusions in my lore to the point where I can hide myself completely. I definitely cannot make Sundance into a regular looking horse. Definitely not. It's basically my
totally.
VTuber model chucked into the My Hero Academia verse because I was thinking of doing a completely different idea. We were thinking of doing like a mix of Miss Joke and Present Mike, so like the loud, like, you know, voice with the jokes and all that. But then I was like, nah. So yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's hot. What's the temperature today? I spent all morning chat without power. You cannot understand. It's only 29 degrees. Ew. Apparently it's a higher 31 today. Oh, it's gonna be about 30 to 31 at around like 3 o'clock. So we're getting there. But yeah, I spent most of the morning without power, and then I finished, like, the power came back on, and I'm like, you know what? I want to stream. And so I started streaming.
Yeah, and then I got annoyed to the point of like just join stream sort of thing.
Yeah. It's like, oh, yeah. I am.
So,
Oh, hello.
what?
Hello. Hello. So yeah. Do we want to finish off some of the high school stories we started with and didn't actually finish? Or do you want to do that another day?
I'm just trying to figure out how to do this. Oh, I see. Okay. We can do it now if you wish.
Do we want to leave it for like an actual like full-on podcast where we just talk about them?
I guess so.
That'd probably be a better idea. So our options are true crime, random events coming up like Supernova and all that. What do you want to do? Like, what do we want to talk about?
I mean, I was gonna start my cosplay.
Oh yeah, was it Loki?
No, actually, the headset is a bit too heavy, so I'm thinking of just trying to do Fizzaroli.
Okay.
And then if it doesn't work out, I'll just do Luna, because Luna's a bit of an easier one.
Yeah, Luna's easy. Yeah, so, Kitty's planning on going to Supernova as, either Fizzaroli or Luna, so that's pretty cool.
Hell of a boss.
Yeah, Helluva boss. Did you see that Has Been Hotels come out?
Yeah, I did.
I haven't watched it yet. I'm like,
I've seen so many songs.
oh, have you
It's
seen the
like,
Poison? Like some of the Poison stuff?
not really.
Ah, fair. I won't spoil it.
Oh,
Yep.
actually, no, I have, yeah.
Yeah, some of the Poison stuff. I'm like, oh, woo,
Hey,
that's-
there's a,
get out of my chat, you. Get out of my chat bot.
there's a, new song that's come out in the new episode. It's called, Respectless.
Well, I thought I had that thing as auto mod. I think it might have been I changed computers and so it's no longer auto modded. Chat, ignore the bot for like 2 minutes. I'm just trying to get rid of it. I don't have oh, thank you, DJ. Thank you so much, DJ.
But basically, the song's called Respectless, right? But the voice actor in there, one of them is from The Heights, and sounds exactly like the, what am I saying? That's stupid. But basically, the voice actor that's from The Heights is the voice actor that's sings a part of that song. And she sings it pretty much exactly like the Heights song.
Okay.
And the other voice actor sounds like someone from Six.
Honestly, I did kind of forget you were still here. I'm trying to turn mod icons. Show mod icons. Yes, please. Please show mod icons. Thank you. I can use mod icons now. Alright, cool. Got mod icons back. I was like, where's my mod icons? My mod icons aren't happy. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't really watched anything from Hazbin Hotel, honestly. I've seen a couple clips from like the pilot and the first episode. I actually watched like half of the first episode on YouTube before I got bored.
Mm.
But yeah, haven't really watched much. I should probably watch some of it.
Yeah, I need to. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Hazbin Hotel, but Helluva Boss is
Oh
my
yeah,
go-to.
I understand. Helluva Boss is like, I feel like Hazbin Hotel, Helluva Boss picked up so much, but Hazbin Hotel, I'm just like, I don't really like. It's not really my kind of story. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I feel like Charlie's too Disney princess like. Like she's like supposed to be like she's supposed to be a Disney princess, but like I never really like liked her as a protagonist. Like when the pilot came out, and then I'm like, I've liked Alistar. I want to do a cosplay of Alistar, but yeah.
Understandable.
The rest of them I'm like iffy on. Like Angel Dust, I love his like story and his like all that, but like again, I just never really. Oh, did Sprinkle just leave? Oh, all right. Well, chat. Sprinkles had to leave, so everyone say see us to Sprinkles. He probably might be. He may or may not be back. We're not sure yet. So
My cat is wanting to come in.
Shanksy.
Shall Shanksy join the podcast?
Shanksy, what is your opinion on taxes?
Come on in. Welcome in.
Aww. So, if you guys don't know, Kitty has a cat. So, yeah, I love, so this cat Kitty has, Shanks, she is, like, the most cute cat I've ever seen. And, like, oh my gosh, she's so affectionate. She's so pretty. And she also is just, like, I don't know why, but she's so small. Like, is she smaller than normal cats, or is she like just the same? Like,
Yeah, she is a bit smaller than usual.
yeah, she's a very small cat. Like, how old is she? 14?
Well, yeah, about 14.
Welcome in, chaotic. Is that Ratatouille? Chaotic Ratatouille. I'm sorry if I completely. Not the taxes question. Yes, you have to tell the cat. Come on,
How
Shanks,
is
you have
it?
to do the taxes. What's your taxes?
Oh, hello, Chaotic. Thank you for the follow.
Yeah, yeah, it's just like, you think about it, Shanks is just tiny. Like, every time I go over to Kitty's house, I'm like, where's the cat? Show me the cat. I must have the cat. Give
He's
me the cat.
obsessed with Shanks.
I love Shanks. I want my own cat, but that's not gonna happen for a while. Kitty was showing us, someone in her work group chat had, sent, like, a photo of, like, some kittens that their cat had, and I'm like, I'm tempted, but I can't have a cat. I want a cat. I'd love a cat.
He really wanted the cat.
I want a cat. I really want a cat. But yeah, we're hopefully gonna wait until we move out, like, to get, like, animals, so go to bed, Chaotic. Come on, go to bed. Please. Just go to bed. Just go to bed. Please. Oh my god. What is with people being up at 2 a.m.? I don't understand.
Great question.
Yeah, well, I was up at 3 a.m. last night.
Talon.
I know, I'm sorry. I had the zoomies.
Sleep is important.
I know! I'm
Go
sorry!
to sleep at a reasonable time.
Nah, I'm gonna go to bed at 4 a.m. tomorrow.
How dare you?
Nah, I'll be going to bed early tonight because I have a thing on tomorrow and I'm gonna need all my social battery for that. Holy shit. Oh, I'm gonna need so much social battery for it. I'm just gonna be like, I don't want to. So I think once we hit the 2 hour mark on my stream, we're gonna do a break and then come back. I think, just because then you and I can have a quick break. Do you have your Be Right Back stream and all?
I
screens
do.
and all
I
that?
have a Be Right Back screen.
Okay, you might want to set. My Be Right Back screen is currently just literally just says Talon is hungry. Be right back. That is literally what it says because I don't have my actual Be Right Back screens on this computer. I don't have anything on this computer. I don't even have my live 2D model chat, and I don't even think it'd run, honestly. What's the chance it'd run? I don't think it should run.
Right low.
Ooh. Yeah. I wonder, like... Oh, so... I want to go fishing again. So
fishing's fun.
We need to organize a time to do that, but we need to have a day, like, preferably, like, at least 2 days where we can, like, sleep over the first day, go fishing the second day or something like that.
Yep.
Like, so we can get up early. Oh, wait, you don't get up early.
Shh.
Okay, so chat, I'm a somewhat morning person. I'm forced to be because the dog wakes me up, okay? And so when I'm sleeping over at Kitty's place with Sprinkles and all that, I wake up at like 6 a.m. and they sleep until 9.
Because we are reasonable people. At least I am.
Oh my god,
Jesus
DJ just
Christ.
redeemed go eat something. Alright, well, we'll do the Be Right Back screen now then, I guess. Alright, so Kitty, I'm gonna do a Be Right Back. If you want to do the same Be Right Back, you can, or I'm gonna mute you in chat, like, all that, so I'm gonna do a Be Right Back on my screen. If you want to keep doing your art on yours, go for it. I'll just be back. Okay?
No, it's alright. I need to go get foods too, so
Be right back for 10 minutes, chat, or 15, depending on, like, how long it takes.
Yep,
Alright.
we'll be right back.
Be right back. End break. And we're back. Hello.
Well, at least Talon is.
Yeah, at least I am. You're still.
I'm still eating, but yeah.
I'm still eating as well. Eating ASMR.
I will have it on my chatting screen instead.
Yeah. So chat. I got food.
Yep.
From an undisclosed fast food location that I just happened to work at. And you'd think, Talon,
Oh, I did not.
if you worked there, wouldn't you get sick of their food? And the answer is yes. I get very sick of their food very quickly. But alas, my family loves their food, so. But so I'm gonna do some stories about work and all that now because I've kind of run out of things to say this one. So we're gonna finish off with some work stories. So my first job was at a undisclosed little restaurant in the middle of nowhere. It was a lot of fun. You got food as well? Nice, CJ. It was a lot of fun. I learned a lot about customer service and all that. But there was a couple flaws. Like, for example, they put their what's it called? The bench of the for put the iPad stuff and all that in front of the fire alarm. So you couldn't actually reach the fire alarm. So yeah, so that was an interesting job because you're like, if a fire happens, what's gonna happen? Like, will we die? I don't know. Yeah, that was a fun experience.
I don't think I have your thing.
My thing.
Your OC picture. Can you send me your OC picture so I can put it in my stream?
Which one?
I don't know, the one you use.
I thought you had it because you were making my skin.
Do I?
You should have it. But anyway, so that was a fun experience. But one of my better experiences was it got to the point at the very end where I was like the last person there that had been there the entire time. So a lot of the other people had left, and myself and one other person were the only people that had been there the entire time. And so it was very I was the person that was training people. Anyway, so one day, this was like a month before I left, they had this girl come in, and she was nice. It was her first shift, and they told me to train her. Okay, I trained her. Like, I trained everyone. So, chat, what's the most embarrassing thing you can do in your first work shift? What do you guys think? What's the most embarrassing thing you can do in your first work shift?
You don't know, drop a whole fucking box of drinks.
Okay, you do not need to call me out like that. But, okay, so this poor girl, she was bringing a plate of, chicken schnitzel, to a customer, and she tripped and dropped it on top of the customer.
Yeah, that sucks. That's, I
Yeah.
would hate that. That sucks.
Yeah, so she dropped the entire chicken schnitzel on the customer, and myself and the manager were just standing there looking at her, and she looked at us, and we were like, oh god. The customer was laughing. Like, the customer thought it was hilarious.
That's good.
Yeah, the customer got a replacement chicken schnitzel, but he also grabbed the chicken schnitzel that she had dropped because it hadn't actually gone on the floor. Sorry, hadn't actually gone on the floor. I got the hiccups. Jesus Christ. So it hadn't actually gone on the floor, so he grabbed it and started eating it as well, and we're just like, what the fuck? Another time, so in the restaurant there was like chefs and cook, and they normally had one chef on with a cook, or one chef on with two cooks. Like they sometimes had the two chefs on at the same time, but those two did not get along well. So we kind of like they tried to avoid putting the chef. In the end, the other chef actually stopped working most days and only worked Tuesdays. Anyway, so this chef was like, oh, the cook looked at me and was like, where is Mount Everest? And I'm like, and in my mind, I'm like, fuck. Where's Mount Everest? I don't know where Mount Everest is. And I was just like panicking and all. I'm like, Nepal? Like, as a complete random guess. Because I was like, this guy's from Nepal. So I'm pretty sure he's asking about his home country. He fucking was like, I would have been mad at you if you've gotten that wrong. And I'm like, oh, it was? Okay, that's good. I was like, I hope it's in that place because I don't know where it is. But yeah, that was a another. Oh, did I? Okay, Kitty.
Hmm?
Did I ever tell you about the time that a chef pulled a knife out on one of the other workers?
No.
So, oh, I don't know what to call him. What should the chef's nickname be? Let's call him Mad Eye Moody. Let's call him Mad Eye Moody. So Mad Eye Moody is a was one of the chefs that if you were on his good side, you were on his good side. If you were not on his good side, he didn't like you. He yelled to the point where several of the my coworkers cried. He just wasn't a fun person to be around. And so oftentimes people actually avoided the kitchen when he was on. This is the chef that ended up only coming in like one day a week. Anyway, so he one day one of the bar staff came into the kitchen to ask for something, and this fucking man pulled a knife on him.
Lily was not having a good day.
No, he didn't actually stab anyone. He just pointed the knife at him and was like, "Don't even try." But that was a fun situation to hear about the next day. I'm like, oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, that was a yeah. As much as I miss that job, I
No.
would probably not go back. Just because there was a lot of issues with the job, and it was a good experience, and it's a good job for like kids to get into, but I think I have grey hairs from that job, honestly.
Would not be surprised, to be honest.
Yeah.
It was a sketchy.
Yeah. Kitty was like, when I told her about a couple things from this job, she was like, you know, I'm pretty sure, like, you know, one, like, underpaying you and all that, like, something like that. I don't remember.
Yeah, they were underpaying you. You weren't getting your workers' rights.
Oh well.
So it was actually really bad.
Oh well.
Not to mention the handful of illegal things they were doing.
Yeah, let's not talk about those parts. Technically, I could have, like, gotten them in trouble for a couple things, but I just never did, and at this point, I'm just like, it's not really...
You really should just report them.
They have changed, I'm pretty sure. We went there recently.
You sure?
Yeah. But anyway.
I don't know.
Hi, Irie, how you doing? Yeah,
I don't think I've tagged you in my thing.
So yeah,
Whoops.
yeah, so that was my experience with my first job, and so I left that job because another job had promised me, like, oh, so many hours. This is the job I'm still at, by the way. I'm not gonna say what it is because, you know, legalities. But yeah, so they promised me a couple shifts, and they haven't really. So I need to talk to my manager about that. But so one time when I was at work, this is my second job. One time I was at work and one of my coworkers, I was drinking a frappe, and one of my coworkers asked me what flavor it is, and he was like, "Oh, cool," and I was like, "You want to try some?" And I gave it to him. And another coworker walked in on us doing that, and she was like, "Wait, are you two dating?" The answer is no, we're not dating, we're friends. Anyway, for the next, it's even happening now, she thinks we're dating. She actually thinks we're dating. He told me, my last shift, he was like, insert name here, actually, still thinks we're dating. She was like, she was asking me who you were, everyone was asking me who you were yesterday, because, the people on today don't really know you, and, she told them that you were my girlfriend. And we were just both laughing about this. They think we're dating. And nothing we can do can stop them from thinking it.
Right. Okay, so like even if you wanted to tell them the truth, they just don't believe you.
Well, I don't have a boyfriend at the moment, so I don't really have anyone to disprove it.
Fair enough.
But yeah, yeah, so yeah. Anyway, so the same shift where he was telling me about her telling the others that I was his girlfriend, I was walking back from a fridge with a box in my hand, and so we have these crates that we store items on, and for some reason one of them was on the walkway floor, and so I fucking did you know those like scenes in cartoons where the guy like stands on a rake and it comes out to slap him in the face. I did that with the crate, and I actually got stuck. Because I was scared to drop the thing because it was actually kind of fragile, because I don't think it would have been a painful cleanup if something had broken in there. But I was trying to and I was just standing there awkwardly because I was actually hurt. I actually completely skinned my knee and got my elbow as well. My elbow's fine. My knee hurts now. But I was I didn't know how to get out of that situation. And so this the guy that I was talking about just then, the coworker that they think I'm dating, he came over and helped me, and he was just laughing at me. There is no ETA on the computer at the moment, Irie. I'm so sorry. I tried running Palworld earlier. I don't think you were around for that, Irie. I tried running Palworld on stream earlier. It would not even get past the loading screen. So unless I'm gonna try off stream, maybe join you guys, maybe. But I don't think I'm going to be able to play Palworld until the thing comes back. Yeah, but, so now I have, whenever I put my arm down on my desk chair, the armrest, it hurts because I put it right down on where the fucking bruise is from that. And my knee, whenever I straighten it, it hurts because of the bruise there. And I also broke the skin. If I hadn't been wearing my work pants, I would have probably gotten a pretty big gash there if I hadn't been wearing my work pants. So, that's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure that was fine. But yeah. And and I'm just standing there awkwardly. And I'm like, oops. And I didn't even check my leg until an hour later when I was with the same coworker, and I was like, my leg hurts. I pulled up my pants to look at my knee, and I just looked at it, looked at him, he looked at me and went, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine," and I just ignored it for the rest of the shift. I just calmly ignored it for the rest of the shift. I didn't even say anything to anyone. I should have probably said something to the manager, just to hey, can you not put these crates in the walkway because I just tripped? But I forgot to, and I'm too much of a coward to go and tell the manager now that I tripped over a crate in the middle of my shift. No, this wasn't even in the middle of my shift. It was at the very start of my shift. I tripped over a crate at the start of my shift.
That sucks. So you put a hole in your pants, did you?
No, so the pants protected me from taking more damage, completely.
Right, yeah. Well, at least that's That's
Yeah.
good.
I'm just bruised, like, and there's a cut on my leg, but I'm bruised. It's mostly just bruised, and my ego's bruised because I fucking.
Yeah.
I could tell the manager or just be like, hey, I tripped over this yesterday. So can we just make sure there's no stuff in the walkway? And she's gonna ask me why I didn't tell her, and I'm like, considering like I am embarrassed about it.
Yeah. One time I was filling up the freezer at work,
Hmm.
and so I was grabbing boxes from the freezer, putting them on a trolley to go take them out to the
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
right, the other
Yeah.
freezer. And the stack of boxes that I was grabbing from was unstable. Like they put
Oh
it on a
no.
slant,
Oh no.
and I picked one up, turned around to go put it on the trolley, and as soon as I turned around, the stack fell over on me, pushing me into a what's it called? A shelf, like the shelf that some other boxes were on. It pushed me into the shelf, and I hit my just below my eye, like my cheekbone,
Oh, ouch.
onto the corner of the shelf. And managed to hold myself up somehow. While the rest of the boxes fell over.
Oh my god.
And all my because I was like one of the earlier starts, it was only like a couple of us. And my manager just heard this big ass like bang from the other room, and then just me just fuck. But yeah, she comes around and is like, "You alright?" And I'm like, "No."
Yeah.
And yeah, so it was a bit, it hurt quite a lot.
Were you okay
But
afterwards? Like,
I was okay. I had a breakdown, but that was fine.
mm.
And yeah, so she cleaned that up for me, and I just sat down and cried.
Oh.
But yeah, I had to fill out an incident report, and it left a little bruise, but
Yeah, I still have it. I
yeah.
should probably fill out an incident report, shouldn't I?
Yeah, you should have on the day.
I kind of forgot, you know. At the end of the shift, I was like, I should probably do that. And then I was like, my mum wants me home with dinner. So,
Yeah, there's been a couple times where I like burn myself or something, and like my manager's like, "Yeah, you gotta fill out an incident report," and I just leave. I'm like, "No, too much paperwork."
too much fucking paperwork,
I
mate.
burn myself all the time at home. Like, why should I fill out an incident for
One of
just
my
small tiny
co-workers
burn at work?
apparently has burnt herself, like, second and third degree burns so much at work that they've just given up.
Oh my god, one of my friends at work, right? He's quit now, like he's left.
Yeah.
But he was on fryers one day, and like he got like a pretty good burn. I don't even know what degree it was, but like it was all down his arm. The oil
Oh,
splashed out of the thing as he put the thing in. And it went all up his arm.
ouch.
And he came to work the next day, and I saw it, and I'm like, "What the hell did you do?" And he's like, "Oh, the oil splashing thing." And I'm like, "Did you fill out an incident report or get it checked out?" And he's like, "Nah."
Oh
And
my
I'm like, "Dude, no, you need to get that checked out. That's like a whole ass like wound sort of
Yeah.
thing."
And I don't think you're not even allowed to work with those kind of wounds.
No, and he ended up getting sent home that day because and I'm like, I wonder why.
Yeah. Yeah, this lady at my work, she was the one that I said that keeps burning herself. She managed to burn her finger on the on something, and she was like, "Why does this place not carry burn cream or anything to help with burns?" And I'm like, can we like tell the managers to stock it, please?
Yeah, most of the times when I just burn myself, like I get sunburnt while fishing or something, I just grab the like the cloths and stuff
Mm.
that we use to wipe the bench down. I like wet them, put them in the freezer, and then I go and get them, like the like cooled down, and I just lay them over my arm and tie them on
Yeah.
because the chip heater it like hurts whenever I put my hand near it because it's hot and
Mm.
like sunburn just sucks when it gets warm.
Yeah. Um, I've been lucky enough not to get burnt at work yet. I've had other injuries at work. What happened last time? Um, but I've been lucky enough not to get burnt yet. I know that's a yet. I know it's a yet. I know I'm gonna get burnt sometime. I've had close calls where I've had my hand on something that's hot, but I haven't actually been burnt. So, yeah. I'm waiting for the day. Yeah. Just add another scar to my bloody scarred arms. I have a scar down my arm, back of my arm from Sota jumping up and scratching me with her mouth. Like she wasn't trying to bite. She was just so excited that she jumped up, she missed me and went down and one of her teeth caught my arm. But I also have a thing where I have a scar where I was getting up out of bed one morning, like at 2 a.m. I tripped over Sota and whacked my arm. You know my IKEA, like, you know the IKEA drawers I have? I have a tall one of that. And I whacked it and dragged it down. And so I got a scar from that now. It's just like a scar down my arm. Because it was so, like, it was that bad where I was, like, actually in pain when I did it. And so my dad was awake when it happened. And I walked out to him. I gave him the dog. I walked back down to my room and went back to bed. And then the next morning, like the actual morning, like 7 a.m., I got up, looked at my arm and went, oh shit. It was just like,
yeah, really not good.
yeah, that's not good. And so I was like, I showed Mum, and Mum looked at it and went, how the fuck? So that was an interesting situation. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to know how I got these scars? I remember grade 12, was it grade 11 or grade 12? I think it was grade 11 when I first got the scar on my face. I went to school just on photo day.
Oh, yeah.
And I was just like the entire time like, oh god, this is gonna show up in my photos. Like I was so scared. Like I was like, I wasn't like as comfortable with it as I am now, just because it was so fresh. I was like, I was
I
already
forgot
having.
that happened in high school.
Yeah, that did. I got attacked by the dog
Yeah,
in high school.
Yeah,
It took a whole week
I
of
forgot
school.
that happened.
Yeah, but the scar on my
I think
face.
it was grade 11.
I think,
because
yeah, it was
grade
grade 11.
12, I do not remember shit.
Yeah, grade 12. I remember that it was healed, like as much as it
Yeah,
would be.
exactly, and that's why I don't remember it happening.
Yeah, so grade 11 it would have been. It was my first day back at dance. Actually, it happened.
Actually, was Bug Boy there
For the recovery,
when you got the scar?
I would have been 16. I hadn't turned 16. It was the year I turned 16, so it was grade 11.
So then it would have been grade 10.
No, grade 11. I turned 17 in grade 12. I didn't turn 18 until I was out of school.
Oh shit, yeah.
I'm baby, remember?
Mm-hmm.
So it
Sorry.
happened when I was 16. So I was walking out of the house and the dog, I reached out to pet the dog saying, hey, see you, Bubby, and he attacked me, basically. So that's what happened. And it was in the hallway, so there wasn't much moving room. And I think that actually helped me in the end. But I managed to get a hand in his mouth after he got my face, and then Mum pulled him off me.
Which dog attacked you again?
Jerry. The Malamute Cross German Shepherd, the King Shepherd.
Right, and you had to put them down?
I didn't get a choice.
Yeah.
He had already had goes at other people by this point, and so both Uncle Rob and Mum made the decision that at this point it was crueler to, keep him around, especially since he was having a lot of brain issues and all that. So, yeah.
Yeah,
But
and if that was a reoccurring thing, then you don't want that in your house.
no, I miss him. I even after like that happened, and even
Yeah.
after even knowing all that, he was my dog. I trained him like after we got him from his home. I trained him. He slept on my bed a couple times. I loved that dog. And just knowing that he had the brain damage and he had so many behavioral issues, it's just, I know that. I remember, like, a day after it happened and I got home, one of the neighbors asked me, looked me in the eye and said, "What did you do?" And I'm like, that is the most insensitive thing you can say to me at the moment. Because I was already blaming
Yeah.
myself at that point.
Mhm.
And so it was like, oh, wow, thanks, buddy. Thanks, buddy. I didn't need that today, but thanks. But yeah. I remember coming to school with the scar, and I'm like, oh, this is gonna be like great. But when I got my photos back, I was fully expecting like you to be able to see it in the photos. When I got my student ID that year, I was just looking at it and going, oh, the ad. We got ads. We got ads. Ad. Should probably get my Twitch thing up. What's the ad manager saying? I've got a notification. Anyway, so would the ads be done? DJ, are the ads done? DJ. DJ, are the ads done? I don't know. Anyway, so, yeah. I remember seeing my student ID for the first time that day. And looking at it and realizing that the scar actually wasn't even noticeable. Like, I had to look to see it. Probably because the photo wasn't the best quality on the IDs, but also it blended in. Like, when I'm pale, like when I go pale because I'm sick, you can see it really, really, like, obviously. Bug Boy is blowing up my phone, by the way.
Why is Bug Boy blowing up your phone?
I don't know. I think it's about dyeing my hair. Ooh, nice. Anyway. Anyway.
What's it about?
Dyeing my hair. I guessed it. Anyway, I remember, and so I think that photo from my student ID was the main thing I needed to start accepting the scar and all that. And now we're at the point where it's actually a canonical scar on my VTuber model.
Yeah.
It was a big decision to put it on my VTuber model, honestly. I had to make the decision. I was like, this VTuber model looks a lot like me. Like, I've just based it off me. It's a prettier version of me, but I've based it off me. But yeah, I was like, well, it's not really me without the scar. And so I spoke to Yatami, who was doing my banner, and I was like, could you put a scar on her face? Like, somewhere maybe on her left side, on her cheek or something? And she did, and it actually looks a lot like the scar I have, except mine's actually in between my eyes. Like, it's right in between my eyes. But yeah, so that's how my character got her scars. It's my scar. A lot more noticeable than my scar, but my scar. How did we get into this conversation?
We were talking about injuries from work.
Oh, and we somehow just like,
Talking about your scars.
yeah, we're just somehow talking about my scar now. Yeah. Also, chat, when I commissioned this like avatar, like this like avatar that I'm using for like my profile pic for everything, originally Toki was like to me, okay, so what do you want? I'm like looking, I was like, I don't know what I want. I just want you to draw it because her style is so cute. And so I was like, I just want you to draw it, so you can just decide like, oh, let's draw like this or anything. Like I wouldn't mind. Like, and so she was like, okay, I got a couple poses in mind, and she sent me a couple poses, and she sent me this pose. Like, and I like she's like, I could base it off this pose, and I was like, okay, that's cute. And so she started doing it, and she did the sketch, and she sent me a sketch, and the sketch had butterflies in it. I'm like, oh. And so I was like, well, if you're gonna do butterflies, can you do 2 certain butterflies? And I sent her Kitty's butterfly character and my butterfly character. If you guys don't know, Kitty has created butterflies of all our friend group from high school, basically. So I asked Toki to put Kitty and I's butterfly in this image.
You can go check them out on my Instagram, Alpha Dino Kitten.
Or your toy house, Alpha Dino Kitten.
I have Toy House or I have Art Fight.
Yeah. So yeah, that's how I ended up with the butterfly, like the specific butterflies. So Kitty's butterfly is based off the monarch butterfly, and I think mine is the Doris Longwing, is it?
I believe so. Let me
Yeah.
just double check.
Yeah, Kitty loves butterflies, by the way. Chat. We need to make let's do a stream, like let's do a podcast one day where we just talk about butterflies.
Yeah, Dolores Longwing Butterfly.
Yeah. So yeah, that's my butterfly on my antlers, by the way. That you see them on the antlers, and the flowers on my antlers, chat. There's actually a story behind them. They are what are they called? I had it just on the tip of my tongue. Fiji. I told it to someone. Who did I tell it to? Did I tell it to DJ? I'm pretty sure I told it to DJ. Let's check. Let's search DJ. No, I did not tell it to DJ. Did I tell it to Irie? I'm pretty sure I told it to Irie. Please tell me I told it to Irie. If I didn't tell it to Irie, I'm gonna just cry. Could I have a bunch of flowers? What were we talking about here? Nope. I have no idea where I was talking about these flowers with. But they are a flower. I don't remember their name, but they are a flower from. So my family and I go camping a lot, and there's this one campground we visit every basically once a year, basically. And in that campground, there are these flowers everywhere, and they're very pretty flowers. And so whenever we visit them, I always look at them and all that. Anyway, when I was designing my new character and like my new like model and all that, I was like, well, I want a flower because I had flowers in my 3D model, and so I was like, why don't I just put those flowers in? So yeah, those are the flowers. They remind me of my family, my grandparents mainly, but my family. So yeah, a lot of this character is reminding me of my family. So what should we talk about now that we've done the depressing stuff? Is Kitty alive?
I am. I'm just dealing with stuff.
Oh, you're fine then. You don't have to chat if you like need to deal with some stuff. But yeah, I remember one time we were camping at the other campground we used to frequent a lot. We don't frequent it as much now as we did then. And why do I just have my stream open? Let's not have my own stream open. Like we don't frequent it now as much as we did then. But basically, we were, myself and my siblings were fishing, and my younger brother actually caught a brim. And so he was trying to reel it in, but unfortunately for him, the line snapped, and so he couldn't actually get it into the shore, and it was snapped on a tree, and so he was sad. About 2 hours later, I was down at the little lagoon with my nets, okay, and I was just like, I wanted to catch some like little like, you know those little like guppy fish? I was trying to catch those like little things, like basically baby fish. I wanted to catch those, just like catch and release, catch and release. I just wanted to do that. Anyway, I walked into the water and I saw a blue line, and I'm like, oh cool, there's a fishing, I might as well just remove it, because, you know. Anyway, and so I went to remove it, and there was a brim on the end of the line. And so I just scooped it out of the water with my net, and you know how I was able to do that? The brim had wrapped itself around the tree multiple times to the point where it was stuck. And so I had to unwrap it to get it out. And my brother claimed it was his fish. And I'm like, no, it was my fish because you failed to bring it in. And so my parents were like, it's both of your fish. Now please shut up. But it's my fish. Chat, come on, agree with me. It was my fish, right? Because I caught it. It was my fish. Please, someone. Please, it was my fish, right? Yeah. Oh, my eye's itchy. But yeah, yeah, that was one of my favorite things. Oh, I can see the thunderclouds coming. It's gonna rain again tonight, isn't it? It's unfortunately we're in the middle of a wet season right now, so literally almost every day. Sure, totally. What did I say? But yeah, we're in the middle of a wet season at the moment, so it's constantly storming. And I'm just sitting here, just like, stop storming, please. It's like, stop it. Stop it. Stop. Stop it.
I don't know what to talk about here.
Why? What's up?
No, it's more just we've like talked about
Yeah,
majority of
I think
things.
we're about to. I think it's about time we ended it. It's been 2 hours.
Yeah.
It's been about 2.5 hours, so it's about a good. I think that's a good length for our first podcast. So, you want to help me find someone to raid? Actually, I think I know who I'm gonna raid.
Who?
I think we might raid into Tower. I say, let's raid into Tower. He's playing Call of Duty. Or should we play it into Icy? I think Tower, yeah. So yeah, do you want to say anything to chat, Kitty?
I don't know, like go check a follow to Talon and I if you haven't already. But yeah, have fun, eat well, sleep well, enjoy.
Go to sleep at a decent time, please.
Yes.
Yeah, anyway, thank you everyone for watching. Have a good one. Bye-bye!